gonna grab a soda.
Sure. Once, dragons and men coexisted. They shared a peace forged in wisdom. A peace that lasted many generations. All that was lost when mankind disrupted this balance in a sudden onslaught. Man fought dragon in a savage war that shook the foundations of their world. This war was called the Scouring. Defeated and humbled, dragons vanished from the realm. In time, man rebuilt and spread his dominion across the land and onto the islands beyond. A millennium has passed since those dark days ended. Fire Emblem 2003 Nintendo Intelligent Systems. Press start.
I have a piece of chicken.
Yes, it's like the only one left.
There's two.
Just put it over there. I don't want it. New game, no data. Prologue, a girl from the... Okay. You are a tactician traveling across Elibe. Elibe? Elibe. Chat, consensus? Elibe? Elibe. Elibe. Set your name, birth, month, and gender. Use the control pad and A to enter info, then, you know, hit the button. You guys, you know what to do.
Are you gonna let them pick?
Mark? Name entry. Elibe, sure. Some people say elibe. Some people say elibe. I've always said elibe, but that's just me. Elibe? Or L-I-B? Jury's out. Some people say elibe. Elibe seems a little weird. I like elibe better. Oh, hi, Mark. Name him Poop. Throw me some names. Can I name him Hi, Mark? What is that?
Snapchat from Carly.
Dear God. Fargothics.
Yes.
It won't fit. Maybe it won't. Hold on.
How about the vowels?
Fargothics is my name! Thy will be done. Alright, cool, birth month. Birth month. Well, as we know, Fargothics was born in October. Gender, male. Info, tactician gender. I don't know why that affects anything, but sure, press start to finish. Are these the settings you want to use? Sure. It's funny because anyone that is not familiar with StephenPlays, they're just like on Twitch and they come across this, they're like, what is Fargothics? What is happening? What's going on right now? Are you awake? Is that Lynn? Is that her name? I found you unconscious on the plains. I am Lynn of the Lorca tribe. You're safe now. Who are you? Can you remember your name? Your name is Fargothics? What an odd-sounding name. But pay me no mind. It is a good name. Really? You sure? I see by your attire that you are a traveler and an imbecile. What brings you to the Seike Plains? Seike? Seike, whatever. Would you share your story with me? What was that noise? I'll go see what's happening. Fargothics! Wait here for me. Yep, just hitting my axe on the ground. Oh no, bandits! They must have come down from the Burn Mountains. They must be planning on raiding the local village. I have to stop them. If that's all of them, I think I can handle them on my own. You'll be safe in here, Fargothics. What? You want to help? Well, can you use a weapon? Ah, I see. So you're a strategist by trade, not a profession, but... Very well. We'll go together. Fargothics is my name. Over here. If you want to help Fargothics, I could use your advice. I'll protect you, so stay close to me. Not Fargothics. Unit information. Lynn is the blue unit. The enemy units are red. Fargothics, God bless your heart, you are green. Essentially, battle consists of blue allied units and red enemy units taking turns moving on the field. You're only here as a strategist. Fargothics, you will only appear during special events. Your job as strategist is to place the cursor on blue units to issue their orders. First select a unit. Place the cursor on Lynn and press the A button. Player phase. We haven't started the timer for this game, but I kind of want to get past the little tutorial and then start it. If that's okay? Because I was just going to remind myself how this works. It's kind of similar to Advance Wars, a little strategy game. Alright. You've played Advance Wars, so this might remind you a little bit of that. I need to be closer to the enemy. You have selected Lynn. When... What?
Fargothics is now near, and Fargothics. So now he's Fargothics, and then he gets close, and he's near Gothics.
You have selected Lynn. When a unit is selected, the map changes color, like so. Lynn can move anywhere in the blue area. She can strike anywhere in the red area, I guess. Move here to the place of flashing cursor, move your cursor there, press A to finish. I did it! Wait. Yes, this should be close enough. Uh-oh, that bandit spotted me. He's coming this way! Enemy phase. I go next. Alright, bye. Let's close in and attack. Select Lynn. Okay. Move to one of the areas adjacent to the bandit. Okay. Now, strike. Attack. Select attack. Yeah, I got it. Iron Sword, 46. Attack 9, crit 3, hit 1 of 6, avoid 23. Neat. Don't really know what all that information means, but I know that there's like a rock, paper, scissors system in Fire Emblem. And I guess sword beats axe, because sword is up and axe is down. I think that's how it works. I think that's the way it works. Pretty sure.
Near Gothics, Far Gothics, wherever you are Gothics.
Oh my god. Oh, you got killed. You shouldn't have attacked me. You could have left. You could have went to Arby's, but nah, you had to come fight me. Someone said name every character for Gothics. Victory! But I've been injured. I have need of a vulnerary. Select Lynn. Alright.
MT is damage.
MT is damage?
Hit accuracy is percent.
Okay. There's another bandit over by the Gare to the west. You don't know what a Gare is? It's a type of round hut. Many nomads live in huts like these.
Is it Gur?
It might be Gur. I would do well to use this time to administer a little first aid. Move to the space marked by the flashing cursor. Okay. Did it. I'm carrying a couple of vulneraries in my satchel. They should heal me up. Would you give me one? Am I doing it? Fargothics is doing this?
You might want to click on empty square, hit options, and change game speed to fast. It's much better.
Gotcha. Open the item menu, select vulnerary, and then hit use. Okay. Got this. Use. I need to sneeze.
MT stands for bless you.
MC
Might.
Might. That's my power. Thank you for Gothics. Now, let's go get that brigand over by the Gare. Alright, so if I do this and go to options, I can do game speed fast.
They said not max, that just auto scrolls it. No, text speed.
Oh, I thought game speed.
No, text. I know it's text.
Oh.
I mean, you could wait until they all start yelling at you.
I could do game speed fast too, because then it would just everything go faster.
Okay.
Everything go real fast. Animation 1, 2, fast solo. That seems fine. Alright. If it's wrong, then people tell me. It'll be fine. Right. I'ma take the long way around. Alright, let's do this thing.
Even let you.
Iron Sword 43. Who do you think you are? You think you can stand up to Bata the Beast? Probably. Oh snap, my head hurt. Oh, he got attacked again. Okay. Whew. He's tough. It all comes down to this next blow. For Gothics, if I fall, I want you to flee. You must escape. Enemy phase. Father drank a Kool-Aid. Oh, man. Oh, a miss! That worked out well. What? How did you... I'm dead! Crap, man! Experience gained. So, like... Fire Emblem is kind of like, it's kind of like Advance Wars, except in Advance Wars, every round you build your armies up, and in this game, you get party members, and if they die, they're dead. It's like permadeath, like they don't come back. So you have an incentive to try and keep your party members alive round to round, because if they die, you don't have them next round. I remember whenever I played through it, like, I would save the game, like, between rounds, and then if I died, if I lost a party member, I would just turn the Game Boy off and back on, just like, oh crap, I want to keep them. That was close. I sorely underestimated him. Sorry if I worried you. I'll need to be stronger if I'm going to survive. Strong enough that no one can defeat me. Lynn gains experience in each encounter. When she has enough experience, she'll level up. As she increases in level, her abilities improve. Over time, she'll grow much stronger. It's time to bring this chapter to a closer conclusion and move to a gate where the battle is beast was standing. Select C's to complete your victory. Alright. Did it! Alright, Mel, you can go ahead and start the 30-minute timer. I think it's a good time. Now
I started it before.
Oh. You can probably reset it.
Okay.
Because this is kind of a slow-paced game.
Okay. Donation from Anonymous, $15. GBA, 5 for WarioWare, 5 Diminished Cap. I really want to see Mal play it and maybe paint a painting based on it, and 5 to Rhythm Tengoku.
Rhythm Tengoku? Would you allow me to travel with you? What? You want me to get permission from my parents? My mother and my father died 6 months ago. My people, the Lorca, they don't... I'm the last of my tribe. Bandits attacked and they killed so many people. The tribe was scattered. My father was our chieftain. I wanted to protect our people. But I'm so young, and our people were old-fashioned. They wouldn't follow a woman. No one would follow me. Sniff, I'm sorry. I've been alone for so long. No, no more. I will shed no more tears. ... Thank you. I'm better now. For Gothics, I must become stronger, so that I may avenge my father's death. Yesterday's battle taught me something. I won't become stronger by sitting here alone. Fargothics, tell me you'll train me, that you'll let me travel with you.
And level up, because that's what I need.
You will? That's wonderful! Thank you, oh thank you. We'll be better off working together, I know it. You'll be my master strategist, and I'll be your peerless warrior. We can do it, right? Sure, Lynn.
Jillian Tuffo donated $50 and said, Hi Stephen and Mal, keep being your amazing selves. I've been following you for about 2.5 years, loving all the content you two have created.
Cool.
Donating $50 towards one of my favorite series, Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, from Jillian.
Cool. Thank you, Jillian. The apprentice tactician for Gothics and the young sword fighter Lynn. A strange pair on an even stranger journey. To prepare for the long road ahead, they go to Bulgar, the commercial center of Sakai. Unbeknownst to Lynn, she will discover something that will alter her life forever.
Caitlin Lawhorn donated $50 and said, Greetings, Stephen and Mal. I remember finding your channel through Emil Chugga a few years ago, and I've always loved yours and Mal's humor as well as the way you two connect. I watched last year's stream but was unable to donate because college is expensive. This year I have some money set aside to donate to the stream. Please add this to Harvest Moon Friends of Mineral Town.
Thank you. I'm glad to see that climbing. It seems like all of the Harvest Moon donations are coming in later. Everyone who's donating Harvest Moon are actual farmers. They were out all day in the fields. Now they're back in. They're donating money to Harvest Moon. Figured it out.
Your logic is flawless.
I know. We should purchase supplies for our journey. Oh, my heart. What a dazzling vision of loveliness. Wait, oh beauteous one. Would you not favor me with your name? Or better yet, your company? Where are you from, Sir Knight? That you speak so freely to a stranger? Ha! I thought you'd never ask. I am from Lycia. Because I have Lycia. I hail from the Kalen canton, home to men of passion and fire. Shouldn't it be home to callow oafs with loose tongues? Ooh, you're even lovely when you're cruel. Let's go, Fargothics. I have nothing more to say. Wait, please! Sane, hold your tongue. Ah, Kent, my boon companion, why so severe an expression? If your manner were more serious, I wouldn't have to be so severe. We still have a mission to complete, Zane. I know that, but how could I remain silent in the presence of such beauty? It would have been discourteous. What do you know of courtesy? Excuse me, you're blocking the road. If you would be so kind as to move your horses. Of course, my apologies. Thank you. You, at least, seem honorable enough. Pardon me, but I feel we've met before. I beg your pardon? Hey! No fair, Kent. I saw her first. Tisk. It seems there are no decent men among Lycia's knights. Let's go, Fargothics. I've run out of patience. Wait, please. It's not like that. Zane, you lout. Huh? Not like that? I thought you were... I am not you! Come, we must follow her. I suspect she might be... Be what? She's our mission? You're joking. Wait? Sorry.
Jacob Bowers donated 15 and said happy to help out. Money goes towards Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories.
Cool. The knights from town are chasing us. No, it's not them. These men are out for blood. Aren't you the pretty one? Your name is Lynn, is it not? What did you call me? Who are you? Such a waste. An absolute waste. The things I'll do for gold. Oh well, time to die, darling. Come on out, boys. We like axes. Axes are great. Oh no, there are more than I can handle. But I'll not give up. Hey, there she is. Huh? What? Woo! Finally caught up! Hold! You there! What is your no, who's saying now? Such numbers against your own oh, that guy's still talking. Cowards, every one of you! You're from... We can discuss that later. It appears these ruffians mean to do you harm. If it's a fight they want, let them look at me. Stand back! I'll take care of this! No, this is my fight. Stay out of my way. Well... I can't just stand here and do nothing. I have a solution. You there. Command us. I am Kent, a knight of Lycia. My companion is Sane. We will follow your orders in this battle. Is this acceptable, milady? Yes, it is. Fargothics is his name, and I and he will lead together in forever. Let's go. Okay, now you can go. Sorry, I had to read dialogue. It's important.
Curb Sterling donated 25 and said, Curb here once again. I wish to thank you two for playing Barbie as the Island Princess and Steven for dressing up. I haven't laughed this hard in a long time. Anyway, my donation goes towards Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team. A game series close to my heart. Each and every single person should be proud of the money raised for such a wonderful cause. Let us continue the rest of the day and night raising as much money as we can, while also torturing Steven.
That seems to be the goal. Oh, God. It burns. Oh.
Okay, I gotta find this person's message because it's one of the ones that got lost.
Alright.
Do.
Let's see here. Can I check on your stuff? What is this? Direct my arm. Yeah, I just want to like see.
There we go.
Oh, I have to do you first.
Anonymous donates 15 and said, hey guys, I just want to thank you for all the great videos. They really bring joy to my life. 15 for Tetris, Bobby.
Thank you, Bobby. Tetris getting up there. Woo! Oh man,
Are you just doing
ducked.
plain Tetris?
Tetris.
Not Tetris Plus or Magical Tetris Challenge?
Just do it for normal Tetris, but
Okay.
whenever it comes time, if we play it, I might do Tetris Deluxe.
Okay.
It's Tetris. I missed?
Wesley Kuwabara donated 25. Thank you for being awesome and keep being awesome. I want my donation to go to Pokemon Pinball for Game Boy. I hope you guys get to play it sometime this stream.
Pokemon Pinball is a lot of fun. I haven't played it in a long time, but it's a lot of fun.
Pinball.
I think I almost caught them all. I forgot to buy a sword. I forgot. Or were you simply too busy dallying with the ladies? Don't be so mad. I'll be fine with the lance. I'm that good. I prefer to rely on your skill, not your empty bragging. Take my spare blade and use it to attack next time. You sure? My thanks, Kent. You're almost more trouble than you're worth. Almost. Iron sword. Na, 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 na.
Lisa Gilbert donates $9 and said, hey, Stephen and Mal, it's Lisa, the one that sent you the book. I sent you another gift to you and Mel and your parents for this year for Christmas.
Okay.
I hope that you and Mel have a great rest of the year. You two are wonderful. Me and my boyfriend are chilling on the stream and having a lot of fun. It's his first stream.
Cool.
The Legend of Zelda LP. Is that Link to the Past? Ooh.
Legend of Zelda LP. Is that Link's Awakening? Is there
LP. Link to the Past and Four Swords. Link's Awakening DS, Oracle of Ages, Oracle of Seasons, and Minish Cap.
I don't know what LOZLP is supposed to be. It could be Link to the Past because that is on GBA. I am not entirely sure. I would put it towards. I would probably put it towards Link. Well, maybe she meant LA for Link's Awakening.
But A and P are on opposite sides of the keyboard.
That's true. That's true. Put it towards Link to the Past.
Okay.
That'd be my guess. LOZLP. Because Link to the Past is commonly abbreviated as LTTP.
Yeah.
Or she's just saying Legend of Zelda LP.
Yeah. Connor donates $5. I'm really enjoying the stream, especially Princess Steven. My donation goes towards Witch. I grew up on the cartoon and comics and would love to see you play the game. Good luck with the stream. It's for a good cause.
Also, they just explained the triangle. So I remembered some stuff about Fire
What's
Emblem.
Witch?
So swords beat axes. Swords beat axes, boom.
What is Witch? Do you know what Witch is?
Huh?
Witch.
Hit period and it'll show up. You're welcome.
Oh.
He's almost defeated. Now let's deliver the final blow. Okay. So swords beat I was only half paying attention because you were reading stuff. Swords beat axes. Swords beat axes. Axes beat lances. Lances beat swords? That seems right. Swords beat axes. Axes beat lances. Lances beat sword. I think I have that right. Let me know. Did I get that right? Unless there's a thing that will remind me what it is. Oh, I have to do this. I failed you once before, give me another chance. I'll fail you not again. Alright, so I have to use you next.
Matt Mitrano donated $1 and said, "Hey Steven, I'm a huge fan of your work. You're a true inspiration to me and my family. We watch all of your videos together every night. I don't know if you remember me, but I had sent you a recipe and letter back in 2013. You even opened it on one of your episodes of StephenMail. If you guys are interested, I have a recipe for cream pies I think your wife would love."
Oh, cool.
Anyway, much love and keep up the great work. Smart Penguin 8998, your biggest fan.
Someone said I was correct. Swords beat axes. Axes beat lances. Lances beat swords. Which also makes sense. Because if someone has a sword and you have a lance, your reach is higher, so you can get to them. Yeah, axes beat lances, lances beat swords, swords beat... Got it. Cool. And it makes sense.
Mari Demers donated $111. To heck with Mr. Demers, I'm donating this to my favorite GBC game, Tetris, Never Cross a Gamer Woman.
Cool. Put it in Tetris. And then, if Tetris reaches a goal, we might do Tetris DX. Because it's just a newer Tetris.
Joshua Fisher donated $5. Love your yearly extra life. I look forward to this every year. I'm donating my $5 to Harvest Moon, Friends in Mineral Town.
More power for Harvest Moon! Harvest Moon is a great series. It's a seriously great series. The vlog isn't out about it yet, because we're not that far yet. I just got a copy of Harvest Moon for Super Nintendo. My game store contacted me and were like, "Hey, you'd probably be interested in this." And I was like, "Oh my god," because I actually wanted them to let me know whenever your feet are on the thing. You're gonna kick that.
I'm gonna move it.
Yes, princess.
Thank you. I am the island princess.
You are. Anyway, yeah, we got a copy of Harvest Moon, which is really, really awesome, so I'm excited about that. Woods and plains, battle an enemy from the wood, and the enemy will likely miss you.
Francine Richlow donated $20. Hi Stephen and Mel, this is my 3rd year watching your stream, and I've enjoyed it every year. Since I was not able to donate last year, I decided to double my donation from 2 years ago and put it towards Kingdom Hearts Change Memories. Keep up the amazing work.
Cool. Alright. Now we have to attack from the woods. Attack from the woods. Alright, sword. We're still in a tutorial.
J10 Andrew Noble donated 5. Hey Stephen and Mal, I just finished streaming on Twitch for the day and I thought I would come in and watch you guys and donate $5 towards Extra Life and put the 5 on Mario Kart Super Circuit.
Cool, thanks Andrew. It seems like a wise decision to leave that bandit to the knights. Okay, so the knights will get it. For my part, I'm going to take care of the other foe. I'll need to close the distance between us. The knight said the woods are advantageous, right? In that case, let's move there, Fargothics.
Corin Chen donated 420. Hey Stephen and Mal, I'm Arian661 from Patreon. Hopefully you recognize me.
Yeah, on Discord.
I'm donating for Rhythm Tengoku. I think everyone will appreciate how creative that game is. Just look at how many rhythm minigames and the creators managed to make from a small quirky activities. This stream is amazing and thank you too for helping the kids.
Cool. I've actually never played that game. I've always wanted to, so. Your name is Sane, right? Yes, Sane, the gallant man of yeah, if you insist. Why have you not healed yourself? Huh? Hey? I've been injured? What a cat I am! To wrinkle that perfect brow of yours with worry for me, I was thinking of giving you a vulnerary, but looks like you're fine, so never you mind. No, wait, I'll take it, please! I'll take it! To give away an item, use the trade command. Trade can only be used by agents that are adjacent to another, so use trade command now. Select Sane to move him next to Lynn.
Lindsay says, no! I left home and I missed the Barbie one.
It'll be on YouTube later. It's something. Can't keep such a
Anonymous donated 25. Hey Steven, this is the guy whose YouTube name you can't say. No, you will never live that down. I'm Scooby-Cool9.
Scooby-Cool.
I'm here to donate $5 to the children, $1 for Scooby-Doo, the live-action movie, $1 to Scooby-Doo 2 Monsters Unleashed, $1 to Scooby-Doo Mystery Mayhem, $1 to Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase, and of course, $1 to Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. 5 of the children.
Are there 5 games?
Yeah.
Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Doo 2 Monsters Unleashed, Scooby-Doo Mystery Mayhem, Scooby-Doo and Cyber Chase, and Chain of Memories. $5 to each.
Okay.
Since there's 25. B button is the cancel button. Alright. I can trade. So, I'm going to trade with Lynn. Let's cursor on Lynn's items and take her stuff. Oh my god. Yes, game. I figured it out. Boom. Press A. Accept. Got it. Press B. Stop trading. Done trading. So you can now use Lynn's vulnerary. Select vulnerary from the items and use it.
Motion picture was 1.
Got it.
Scooby.
Cool.
Cyber Chase was 1.
Mounted units have the unique ability to move again. Essentially, this allows cavalry to move the number of spaces left in their movement range if they haven't done so already. However, the attack command, among others, nullifies the move again ability, so be careful. Select Sane to move and order him to move again. Much better. Thanks, Fargothics. And you have my gratitude as well, my angel. Alright. Can't move very far, but I can get up there. Mission goals change from chapter to chapter. This chapter's goal is to defeat all the enemies. Check the chapter goals in the window to the upper right of the screen. To open the map menu, place the cursor on an unoccupied space, press A. You can confirm the chapter goals here by choosing Status from the menu. The map menu also has the suspend command. This is useful if you need to stop a chapter midway. Time to continue this chapter. Best of luck.
Wembler donated 25 and said, hey, Stephen and Mal, it's Wembler. I'm happy there's a ton of love for Fire Emblem, but I'm throwing this money to Mother 3. Let's finish chapter 1.
Woo!
Plus, huge love to the mods, especially internet sister-in-law Haley Hart.
Special shout out for internet sister-in-law Haley. Took care of that guy.
Katarina donated $1. Please play Hamtaro Ham Heartbreak. It is so good. Hamtaro hype. Please put this donation to Ham Heartbreak.
A few donations come in for Heartbreak. I don't know exactly where it's at in the donations. I don't know if it's broken $100 yet.
Sarah donated 10 and said, hi Stephen and Mal, I'm loving the stream so far. This is the first time I've been at one of these streams and the first time donating. Also, I'd like a donation to go into Banjo-Kazooie, Grunty's Revenge for the GBA.
I've never played that. But yeah, cool. I often forget that there's a Banjo-Kazooie game on GBA, but there is. Vincent
Tam donated 100 and said, hello Stephen and Mal, here's another 100 donation. I want this to go to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team. I'm going to take a nap now because I've been watching the stream for 6 hours. Don't worry, I'll donate the rest later when I come back from my nap. Sincerely, Vince Omega 1.
I thought that you wouldn't come that far. Cool. Red Rescue Team is getting up there. I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was pretty high.
Stephen Gibson donated 30 and said, "Hello, Stephen and Mel. Been fans of yours since Twilight Princess, and you guys have become my favorite YouTubers alongside Chuggo. Please put 20 towards Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories and 10 towards Mortal Kombat."
Mortal Kombat? Oh, that's an interesting one. Like, for Game Boy? I mean, I've never played that, but I presume it exists. Wallaboom! Sane! Has driven you insane! Actually, it hasn't. You're just dead. That's what happened. Yeah, this game is actually extremely similar to Advance Wars, which is cool.
Michael Rolk donated 5 and said, "I may have missed the first 7 to 8 hours, but I'm here now and plan to stay for the rest of the stream. Keep up the amazing work." And let's reload that here to see if the message got cut off, because that sometimes happens. Ooh, so no game for him.
Cool, thank you.
Anonymous donated 10 and said,
Anonymous.
"I'm losing my voice. Hi Steven, I've been watching your live streams for a few years now and thought it was about time I donate. I have fond childhood memories of playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, so put my donation to that."
Cool.
A cursed knight, always tampering others' affairs.
Oh, I stabbed you. Oh, as a miss. I stabbed you again.
Another anonymous donated 5 and said, "Hey, a water monkey stuff here. I would praise the sun in the name of Barbie and put money to Golden Sun, but take the small amount for Metabots Rokusho instead. It's a game I grew up with and honestly deserves some attention."
Cool. Thank you.
Blast! There was only supposed to be a lone girl.
I mean, based on how many vulneraries that Lynn had, Lynn probably could have killed everyone anyway. Cool, so we got a level up for Sane. Also, I'm getting reminded of how good Fire Emblem is. Because it's everything I really like about Advance Wars, but it's continuous. Like, keep your units alive and you can keep using them, and they grow and they get better.
We have 25 from Anonymous. "Hi Stephen and Mal, being a fan of your channel since early 2015. Love your vlogs and your Fallout 4 series and Mal's painting. I would love to see you play Harvest Moon Friends of Mineral Town. Being this the first time watching the Extra Life stream, keep up the good job, and I hope we will shatter the 10K objective for the kids."
Woo! Thank you, Anonymous.
25 Mineral Town.
We ventured from Kalen and Lycia in search of
Arresto.
someone. Lycia. That's the country beyond the mountains in the southwest, isn't it? Correct. We've come as messengers to the Lady Madeline, who eloped with a nomad some 19 years ago. Madeline? Our lord, the Marquess of Kalen's only daughter. He was heartbroken his own daughter would abandon him so. Eventually, the Marquess simply declared that he had no daughter. And then this year, we received a letter from Lady Madeline. It said that she, her husband, and their daughter were living happily on the Sakai Plains. The Marquess was ecstatic to learn he had a granddaughter of 18 years. I remember the smile on his face when he announced that he'd suddenly become a grandfather. The grandfather's name is Lindis. This was also the name of the Marquess's wife, who passed away at an early age. Lindis. That she should bear this name thawed the Marquess's heart. Now, his only wish is to meet his daughter's family at least once. This is why we're here. We didn't know that Lady Madeline died a few days after sending her letter. We only learned this shortly after we arrived here in Bulgar. But we also learned all was not lost. Her daughter yet lives. We heard that she was living alone on the plains. I knew it immediately. You are the Lady Lindis. Why would you think that? Your resemblance to your departed mother is remarkable. What? Did you know my mother? I'm sorry to say I never met her directly, but I saw her portraits in Castle Kalen. To the rest of my tribe, I was always Lynn. But when I was with my parents, when it was just the three of us, I was Lindis. It's all so strange. I was all alone in the world, and now I have a grandfather? Lindis. I never thought I would hear that name again. Wait. That bandit, he called me Lindis too. What? How could he have... Well, he was a henchman of
Lord Lundgren. He was a henchman of Lord he was a henchman of that guy, wasn't he? Lundgren then? Who's that? He's the Marquess's younger brother. Did you say my name? Fargothix? No, Fargothix. He's the Marquess's younger brother. Everyone assumed the Lady Madeline was gone forever. This made Lord Lundgren heir to the Marquess's title. To be blunt, milady, your existence is an obstacle to your granduncle's ambitions. But I have no interest in inheriting any title. Unfortunately, your granduncle is not the sort of man to believe that. I believe the attempts on your life will persist. What should I do? Accompany us to Caitlin. Continuing on this way is dangerous. I feel I have little choice. I will go with you. Fargothix, I'm sorry. This changes everything. What will you do, Fargothix? You want me to decide? Of course your companionship would do much to ease my journey, but it's going to be so dangerous. You'll come? Are you sure? Thank you. Let me ask once again for your friendship and your aid. Okay!
Okay.
Sorry.
$15 donation from Anonymous. Steven, love what you and Mel do. Here's 15 for Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. And I'm gonna hit reload again.
Where are we at on the timer?
You have 5 minutes left on the timer.
Did you reload again?
Yeah.
Like on the other one? How many you have? Just a few?
Yeah, I have just a few. I got 2.
Oh, okay. So they're starting to slow down. Alright. Cool.
Caitlin donated 10 and said, "Hey Stephen and Mal, ever since my friend Kelsey introduced you guys to me, I've been in love. Since my friend Kelsey's been waiting to see this game on stream, I'd like to donate 10 to Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. Thank you two for being so great. And Kelsey and I are very proud to support you both on Patreon. We'd love to be at a higher tier, but sadly we are broke college students."
Caitlin, I appreciate that to both you and Kelsey. And Chain of Memories, I'm not looking at the totals right now, but I have a feeling Chain of Memories has got to be way up there. In fact, I think it's beating out Fire Emblem right now.
I got one more.
Okay.
Casey Spa donated 15. "Hey Stephen and Mel, tomorrow's my birthday and I couldn't think of a better way to spend my birthday weekend than watching your stream.
Cool.
Here's 15 for Harvest Moon Friends of Middletown because it's one of my sisters and my favorite game series. Keep up the good work."
Thank you, Casey. And happy birthday. Sacred Sword and Shrine and Altar East of here. Is that all the donations currently?
Currently,
So I can go back to reading
we
ridiculous
are
voices?
over 9,000.
Do you want to do the 9,000?
No, go ahead.
Then you play Nappa.
Vegeta, what's the scouter say about his power level?
Well, you change it and use my name and say...
Steven, what does the Extra Life page say about our goal?
It's over 9,000! Kepler looked up at me and was like, "This is just what happens all the time."
And then he went back to bed.
Alright. The people of Sakai go there to pray for safety at the onset of a long journey. Oh, how quaint! The teachings of Elimine have the most followers in Elibe. It is nice to see that here at least the ancient customs are still observed. Oh, we got a big battle. Old man, stay where you are and hold your tongue.
Threaten me as you will, but I'll not give up the manicotti.
Manicotti? The noodle?
I said that. I got the manicotti and it tried slight. I get that slight Italian tinge.
The manicotti is a sacred blade under divine protection. It cannot be removed from its place of rest.
You're a fool, old man. What good's a sword if you don't use it?
Use it in combat? Sacrilege!
Sacrilege? I am glass. The gods fear my name. My sword play is peerless. And if you want this sword, then this sword I shall have. Get out of my way.
Oof.
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 This is it. It's more magnificent than I'd imagined. This sword was made for a swordsman of my skill level. Huh? What's this? I can't draw the sword from its scabbard.
The spirits of the blade have judged you. They're judgy spirits.
I was hoping you were paying attention. You were looking at your phone.
You've been found wanting. They have rejected you.
What? Listen, you senile old fool. If you value your own life, you'll get out of my sight.
Alright, I'm leaving, bye.
Curses, miserable spirits. Judgy spirits. Care nothing for these judgy spirits. Tear this altar down, stone by stone. Yell at the judgy spirits. Lynn quickly ran.
I beg your pardon, my lady. Are you headed east to the altar?
Yes, we are indeed.
Then you must hurry and help the priest there. I saw a band of local ruffians heading there not long ago. They seemed intent on stealing the altar's sacred sword.
The Manicati, they're going to steal it? I cannot allow this to happen.
I need my Italian pasta.
You look like a virtuous group. Please help him.
Ah, Lindis, what are you planning? If you hope to go to the priest's aid, you'll need to prepare. You're right. Say, Fargothics, there are some homes to the south of us. Perhaps we should go there and question the residents. 3 buildings to the south are homes. You can speak with the people who live there. They sometimes give you comprehensive pays to listen. Shall I take the lead? All right. Tell me, what would you like me to do, Fargothics?
Where's the Arby's?
Let's go to the home. Send Carl to the home!
Say, aren't you the... Oh, you're going to help the priest. Well, perhaps you could benefit from something I saw earlier. The bandits may have the main entrance guarded. However, one of the altar's walls is cracked and in poor repair. You might be able to create another entrance by hitting that section with your weapons. We're all counting on you.
I'll also check a house out. Why would I go to that one? Whatever. I'm gonna visit these houses, then I'll stop.
Mountains make it more difficult to be hit, but they're difficult to traverse. If you're riding on a horse, you can't cross a mountain. So, like, don't do that.
Remember, your mountain can't attack Pegasi. There's Pegasi. Now move again. No, you wait at the house. Finally, send Kent to the reigning home. Let's go to the house. Yes, you don't have to tell me to go to the house, game. I got it. Alright.
Fargothics is my name.
Do you know much about the sword held at the altar? It's called the Manicati. It's blessed by the Italians. According to the priest, the Manicati is waiting for its rightful owner to appear. I'm Edith Bunker. It's so hard, don't you think? Don't be a meathead. The idea that a sword can choose who will wield it?
Alright. Enemy phase, they move, they're angry, they're hitting the ground with their things, and we're gonna go ahead and edit here. You should know something about fortresses. Fortresses offer more protection than woods do. Fighting from a space in a fortress is beneficial. Remember, this holds true for friend and foe alike. Keep this in mind before engaging your enemy. Fortresses also allow injured units to regain hit points. Your units automatically regain some HP at the beginning of your turn. The HP you recover in one turn is fairly small. As long as you remain in a fortress, you'll regain HP every turn, so a full recovery is possible. There are other places where units can recover HP, including castle gates, thrones, and areas where bosses are found. And we're done. Let's do, in case this somehow gets back to the top, save state. Alright. Okay, Mal, where are we at?
I gotta reload, but I was pretty up to date because it was only about like 8 minutes ago that I last did
You don't
that.
need to reload. We can just move on to whatever's next.
Okay.
Unless a lot, well, not many could have come in, right? Let me check.
Not many.
There's 2 new donations. I'll count those and then we'll move on.
Okay.
Just 2, so I can count those in quick. We got a $15 donation from Ethan Lipscomb. You know, for kids. Stephen and Mal, thank you for your videos and creations. I'm a big fan and happy to help you in this charitable cause. Slip this to Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. Thanks again and good luck. Yes, Stephen, remember the Sao weapon in the Dao magic triangles? It will save your life. Long live for Gothics. Thanks, Ethan. $15 to Chain of Memories. Chain of Memories. Alright. Okay.
And then our last donation for the round is a $5 donation from Nick Webby. Hi, Stephen Amell. Wish I could donate more, but the exchange rate from Canada is terrible. I always look forward to the extra live stream, but they are always so much fun. Let's keep this Fire Emblem party going, so put this cash toward the Sacred Stones, the game that introduced me to the Fire Emblem series. Sacred Stones, Sacred Stones. Did you ever think about some steaks? Did you ever think about a steak?
I thought about steaks last weekend.
There was steaks in your life. Alright, folks.
In first place, the next game to be played, it's Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories.
Donation total of $604. Mark, topmost played. Beep. The next game to be played, if the mods will take care of it, Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. Our new standings. Final Fantasy VI, $571. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team, $495. Fire Emblem The Sacred Stones has fallen a little bit to $473. Godzilla Domination still high at $400. Harvest Moon Friend of Mineral Town has come out of nowhere with some donations, now over $300. WarioWare still hovering around $244. Tetris managed to get to $200. Mother 3 is also climbing again as well with $177. Cool. Personally, I would have rather have played Final Fantasy VI closer to the end of the night, but if it comes up next, then it comes up next. That's fine. Or people can push some other games that are near it, above it, and then keep Final Fantasy down a little bit, so we play it a little bit later when I'm a little loopier, but once again, it doesn't matter. If I play it earlier, I guess the advantage is I actually get to figure out what the heck I'm doing. But, for now, the next game on the list is Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. Ba 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 ba. Here we go. I've never played this game, but I'm excited to learn about it. Where's the controller?
It's in my lap.
Oh, I need it. So let's go ahead and click this button.
This color thing is useful.
What color thing?
The color coordination here.
Yeah, Chaz did that. I mean, Chaz did all of it,
yeah.
but like, I don't know how he did it. He just did some sort of evil magic. Sacrificed a goat or two, and it worked. Alright. Let's see. Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. Open with this. Man, that must be a big game. Took a while to open. There we go.
Oh, I could go back to the stream.
Wow, that is a big game. Wow, that is the biggest Game Boy Advance game that we've transferred over by a large margin. Huh, neat. ROM sizes for games, from what I can tell, for Game Boy at least, is in increments of 4 and then they double. So a Game Boy Advance game or a Game Boy game, I don't think it matters, could be 4, or it could be 8, or it could be 16, or it could be 32. And Chain of Memories is 32. The only other game that we've played that is on my list that is 32 is Mother 3. So Mother 3 is a huge game, so it needed a very big cart. Chain of Memories must also be a very, very large game. Emulators. Thanks, boy. Everyone waits on bated breath to make sure that the emulator will actually play the game. Hopefully. Oh man, my throat.
Do you have a drink?
I drank it.
Mm-hmm.
Before we get started, I'm going to get into the game, so it's actually loaded, but then before we get started, I'm going to go to the bathroom and then maybe get another drink. Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. Fingers crossed this loads up, no problem. Thankfully. Licensed by Nintendo, Disney Interactive, and Square Enix. Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas, Tinkerbell, Peter Pan, blah blah blah. Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. Cool. Cool. Brightness. I think it's fine. New game. Okay, select the file to use. I'm gonna let this sit here for a sec.
Okay.
If you want to start it, you can, or maybe wait till I get back, because I have not played any of the games, so I want to make sure I get all of the understanding of what's going down. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Just have to
pee, and then I'll grab probably another drink, and then we'll start.
Fargothix is my name. I could answer some questions, but it'll also take people about 5 minutes to see that, and by then Stephen will be back. I'm doing alright. I'm a bit tired after not getting much sleep, but I'm okay. Wimbler is telling me about Fargothix. The noodle sword. Other than no sleep, I'm good. I'm excited to be in our new place because I've moved a lot of stuff there, and actually all of my painting stuff is there right now. So I'm really excited about that because I've been doing my next painting there already. And like, I'm excited for the kitties to have room to run around and it not be like 4 a.m. and they're running around like crazy and like scaring the neighbors that they think there's like a thunderstorm happening or something. Someone asked, will you do any more intro to paintings? Yes, I just don't know when. And honestly, it's harder to come up with ideas for that than it is to come up with ideas for regular Malmix paintings. Because they have to be something I can get done quickly and explain well, and that other people, regardless of their skill level, can accomplish. So it's actually harder to come up with ideas for intro to painting than the regular series. Do you think we'll ever do a Kingdom Hearts game? I don't know.
Maybe. Depends how this one goes.
Someone said don't judge this one for the whole series.
Okay, that's fair.
Someone asked what the new house looks like. Well, it has a door and walls.
Don't lie to them.
It does not have plumbing, really, kind of, right
Yeah,
now.
actually, the plumbing's all screwed up, but...
So, we currently have no working sinks at our new place. I take that back. 2 have water. Neither have drains. And 1 doesn't have water, but has a drain. So we've been, like, washing our hands and stuff in the tub when we go over there. And that's great. The last tenants sabotaged it. There's a lot of windows, a lot of open space. I have my space for a studio, like my own room, and there's nothing else in it but my stuff. And Steven's taking the big bathroom, or bedroom, not bathroom, bedroom.
I mean, I'm taking that too.
And that's basically gonna take everything that's in this room right now, the living room, like our computers and like this stuff, and that's gonna be in his office. Well, I'm also gonna have my desk in there.
Someone said if you want to learn about the house, you can check the FAQ. Haley has written out.
I mean, it's a sentence that she wrote.
Okay, well, Haley made a really cool FAQ, and it's got a bunch of interesting things in it that explains everything about the stream, and then also some other FAQ, frequently asked questions stuff. Are you ready to start?
Yeah.